so glad you're here on this weekend meditation session 3 of our manifestation meditation. Thank you for committing to this. Thank you to those of you who are willing to, even on the weekend, be here in this space. Next weekend, our intention is to move the time on Saturday and Sunday to 8 a.m. I'll be announcing that throughout the week, though. It'll be moved to 8 a.m. instead of 6:30. My wife reminded me that on the weekends there are some folks who like to sleep in a little, and I understand that. I actually do too, occasionally. So next weekend, for our weekend space of meditation, again, like I say, we'll be moving to 8 a.m. But for today, we are here. And I noticed something that I find very interesting, and it goes along with today's meditation. Today is 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. 4, 3, 2, 1. It is April the 3rd, 4th month, 21st year. We are in this space intentionally training ourselves to live the fulfilled life without the necessity of everything in the world being lined up the way we want it. We are spending time in this space of wishes fulfilled, whether they've materialized or not. When we train the brain, and then the brain gets in alignment with the heart, and they both get in alignment together with the body, we begin to manifest the life we want. It's really the trinity of this human experience: brain, heart, body. Brain, heart, body. Thinking, emotion, and feeling. This congruence, this unity, this harmony brings the whole being into a space of creative power. So today, we are going to rehearse and review the life we want. For everyone who has been on the edge of the shore with this particular meditation series, with the logical mind and thinking in terms of logic, you might be thinking to yourself, yes, but not everything goes your way in life. You can't ignore the fact, the reality. I've had people say this, yes, but I'm a realist. For all my realist friends, this is not about ignoring the negative. It's not about ignoring the negative. I know that negative things happen. They're all a part of the process. The difference with what we're doing here is we are focusing during this season on the positive and the creative. We're not judging the negative. We're simply saying, take a back seat for a minute. We're bringing in the balance of a focused intention toward what we want, rather than a focused attention toward what we don't want. Because what you really, really want and what you really, really don't want, you get. So instead of really, really not wanting, or I don't want that, instead of the focus being there, know that that kind of stuff is there, but bring the attention, the focus, and the intention to what you want, rather than what you really, really don't want. Instead of coming from that place of, oh my God, I hope today goes okay. Instead, wake up with a thank you. And wake up with, I'm gonna make it a great day because I can. No matter what I face today, I am fully capable of dealing with it. You know, people will say, hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Many of you have heard me say, hope for the best and prepare for the best. And if the worst happens, you'll deal with it too. Preparing for the worst is making space for it. Do bad things happen, or do tragedies take place? Of course, we live in a world where those kinds of things do happen. But why focus there? Well, I want to be prepared. Prepared for what? When have you ever been prepared for a tragedy? No matter how prepared you got, were you surprised? Yep. So why put your energy into a place that's going to surprise you anyway? Put your energy toward the best of your life for the rest of your life. Practice there. Direct your attention there. Many of us go to bed at night rehearsing and reviewing what we didn't like about the day, which just plants those thoughts and those images even deeper into the brain. Because what you rehearse, you begin to play out. So today, in our minds, in our brain, in our thinking, we're going to set aside any doubt, negativity, fear, the thoughts of I can't do this or it'll be too hard. Those are excuses. We're going to set them aside. And we're going to bring our focus toward I deserve the best life. I am living in abundance. There's nothing that I'm going to face that I cannot bring solution to. The answer to the question is within me. I'm living my best life now. That's where we're bringing our focus. We're not ignoring or denying the logical stuff. What we're deciding to do is to shape and reshape our reality. People will say, well, be realistic. We are shaping and reshaping our reality. And that's what we're being realistic about. The power that you have right here and right here in the heart and in the body to create an electromagnetic field that will draw into your life everything that's in the quantum field that you deserve, that you were intended to have. Okay. We're going to do the same breathing exercise because it is scientifically proven that this exercise actually does move cerebral fluid from the base of the spine, up through the spine, and into the brain, giving the brain the fuel it needs to fire, rewire, new synapses, new neural pathways, putting detour signs in the old spaces that we used to go to in our minds and saying under construction, so that you have time to rebuild what you really want. What storefronts do you want in the mall of your mind? This is what we're building now. This is what we're building. So let's concentrate not on destroying anything or getting rid of anything, on resting and surrendering into the beautiful, abundant, prosperous, healthy, wealthy, and wise purpose that you were intended to have. All right, let's see what weekenders are here. Debbie, good morning. Barbara and Jim, good morning. Melinda, good morning. John, good morning. Donna, good morning. Ryan, good morning. Rachel, good morning. Lisa, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What is a weekend? Yeah, I know. Thought, word, and deed. Yes, let's align those. Let's align those. So glad you're here. Thank you for being in this space. Hey, Karen. Good morning to you as well, dear heart. All right, I'll ask you to Sit up straight or lie down straight. Let's align the chakra from root to crown. Yeah. Bringing those spaces into alignment as well. We're going to move the energy. Move the energy. Inspiration is to be in spirit. And the act of inspiring is to move that energy, that spirit, to move it. So we're actually going to move from the base of the spine, cerebral fluid, up through the spine, into the brain, crown, and or the pineal gland. The pineal gland is lined up essentially where the throat chakra is. And the throat chakra is your power to speak, to say what you want it to be, to narrate your own story. Tomorrow is celebrated as Resurrection Day. Why not begin that today? Why not resurrect new life? New life as your life. Jesus said, I come to give you life, and a lot of it. Why not live it now? Why not live it now? Go there with me. Go there with me. Here we go. Sitting up straight, lying down straight, whatever your posture. Let's enter this space with thanksgiving, with gratitude. Let these words, either aloud or just within your own mind, come forth. Thank you. 2 simple words. Thank you. From the crown chakra, the crown of your head, the top of your head, send out a list of praiseworthy things. Just take a moment. I am grateful for food and water. I am grateful for the clothes I wear. I am grateful for coffee. I am grateful for the roof over my head. I am grateful for this meditation community. I am grateful to be okay with me and in fact celebrate me. I am thankful for my family. I am thankful for my job. I am thankful for the sunshine. I am thankful and grateful for the rain. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude elevates the consciousness. Universe, I am grateful for you. Mother and Father God, grateful for you. I am grateful to be freed from the image of the God of my past. I am grateful for love, compassion, and kindness. I am grateful for this new life of abundance that I'm building even now. I am grateful. Grateful. As you are sharing aloud the things you're grateful for, notice the vibration, notice the raising of the energy. Gratitude is the key that unlocks the door. When you're grateful for what you have, you make space for more of the beauty to come. We lay aside complaining and criticism and judgment. We don't need those in this space. We make more space for gratitude. I am thankful. I am grateful for these lungs that breathe for me, this heart that beats for me, this circulatory system, my brain that thinks, calculates, figures, keeps me safe. I'm thankful that my brain is a wonderful servant to the whole business of what I do. Thank you. Thank you for serving well. Thank you for doing a wonderful job. Thank you for following the directions of consciousness. Thank you. Let's begin with our breathing exercise. Sitting up straight. When you bring in this first breath, bring it in slowly. Follow the breath from the root, the base of the spine, the root chakra, all the way up to the sacral, into the solar plexus, into the heart, the throat, the third eye, to the crown of the head. As you get to the solar plexus area, I'll ask that you just flex the muscles of the solar plexus. Don't breathe harder, don't pull harder with the lungs, but just simply move the navel toward the spine. And as you do that, a rush of that cerebral fluid begins to push on up through the spine, going toward the heart space, the throat space, the third eye, and then to the crown. Let's move this energy now together with our first breath. Breathe in, there you go, slowly, from the root, sacral, solar plexus, flexing the solar plexus, into the heart, into the throat, now into the third eye, to the crown of the head. Hold that breath there and flex the solar plexus. Just pump slightly, pump. Yeah. Now exhale. Let it go. Just breathe normally for a few moments. Feel the energy moving. Now let's prepare for a second breath. Breathing in now, yes. Breathing in slowly from the root, sacral, solar plexus, flexing the solar plexus muscle, pulling that navel toward the spine, pushing the cerebral fluid up to the heart space, now to the throat chakra, to the third eye chakra, and now to the crown. Hold it there for just a moment. Flex that solar plexus muscle area. And now let it go. Yeah. Feel the intensity of the energy building now. Just breathing normally, allowing that tingling sensation, feeling the experience of this energy, this power, this creative ability that you have. So good. All of that stored energy now alive and awake and moving throughout the spine, the communication between crown and root chakras, the power that you have within you to create. Let's begin with our third breath now. In through the nose, breathing slowly from the root, sacral, solar plexus, into the heart space, throat, into the third eye, to the crown or to the pineal gland, either one, flexing that solar plexus muscle, pulling the navel toward the spine, pushing all of that wonderful cerebral fluid up into the brain. Feel that power and energy. And now exhale. At this point, you're feeling the energy move throughout that nervous system area, that power system, the clarity now between root and crown, between crown and root, the clarity in all of the power spaces from root to crown, and from crown to root. Let's begin our fourth breath together now. Breathing in slowly, slowly from the root, sacral, solar plexus, flexing the solar plexus, pulling the navel toward the spine, into the heart space, into that throat chakra. Now the third eye. Feel the energy move now to the crown of the head, and feel that pineal gland decalcifying, becoming more spongy and more flesh-like and losing the rigidness. You are bringing the energy to it, the creative process. Pump with that solar plexus, pulling that navel toward the spine, and then let it go. Breathing normally, feel that energy moving throughout your being. Now with your eyes softly shut, you may see colors and the movement of energy. The third eye is awake and wide open. Just allow this energy to move freely throughout the brain, bathing the brain in creative power, force, and the pineal gland with softness and suppleness. Let it just breathe. Yeah, you've breathed into life, into this organ called brain. Let's receive another breath together, slowly now, drawing in deep. Yeah, bring it in from root, sacral, solar plexus, pulling the navel toward the spine. Flex those muscles, lock them in, push that cerebral fluid through the spine up toward heart space. Now the throat, now the third eye, to the crown. Hold that breath just a moment and now flex that solar plexus, pulling the navel toward the spine. Let it go. And now we're ready. I'll ask you now to bring your focus toward a smell, a sound, a feeling of a wish fulfilled. Whatever makes you feel free and abundant, bring your focus into the imagination. Picture that now. Picture that, whatever it may be. There it is, it's coming into view. It's less blurry. Once you have that space, hold that feeling in your body. Give the brain permission to write that story as a memory. Today we are reviewing and rehearsing what we want. Keep the focus and the energy. Where your focus goes, your energy flows. Where the energy is, creation is happening. Yeah, bring that focus there. That's it. That's it. I have this already. I am that I am. This is my life already, fulfilled, abundant, prosperous, healthy, balanced, joyful, compassionate, generous, kind, plenty. Everything I need already is. This is my life. No yes buts, no doubts, no confusion, only clarity about what I believe I already have. Hold that image. What you're imagining, you're imaging. And what you're imaging becomes the picture of your life. If it has a particular smell, allow yourself to smell it with the eyes gently closed. If there's a particular sound, hear it. Particular feeling, feel it. Let your body feel it now. Writing this as your narrative, your story. It already is. You are healthy. You are wealthy. You are wise. You are prosperous. Sit with this feeling now. Allow this feeling to intensify. Give it space. The life I want right now, everything to build that life already is in this present moment. I know that I'm attracting abundance, health, prosperity, peace, love, favor, freedom, Now faith is the very substance right now of the things you've hoped for, wished for. And it is the present now evidence of things you see with your imagination. You're drawing it in. It is. Allow yourself to feel the joy of it. Now, holding that image, holding that focus, let these words come to your mouth and leave your lips. Thank you. Thank you. I am grateful. I am grateful. Gratitude is a space of offering thanksgiving for what already is. So gratitude in this moment is an act of absolute trust. Faith. Thank you. Thank you. As we begin to bring this meditation to a conclusion, remind yourself to hold focus of this picture today, this image that you've drawn into your space. Hold focus on it. When doubting thoughts come and say, yes, but it hasn't happened yet. I thought it already was. That mocking tone. Just allow it to go. Allow it to move on. Keep your focus toward what you have already created in this moment. Because where your focus is going, your energy is flowing. Just keep your focus in that space. You've already created it. And now you attract everything that's necessary for the building of it. It already is. And this is why I say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And so it is. Literally. And so it is. Om. Namaste, Namaskar. I'm beautiful. Peace and grace. Generosity, compassion, kindness, respect, honor, goodness. I am that I am. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you for being in this space today. Here's some homework. And I'll ask you to do this as a habit each night. We're creating a new habit of wishes fulfilled, sitting in the present moment, allowing the gift of the now moment to be filled with abundance. Even the Christian scriptures say in 3 John, I wish above all things that you would prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers. We've been working for the last several months, almost a year now, on the elevation of the soul, consciousness. And now we know, because we've located conscious awareness, that that's who we really are. And so now simply consciousness is guiding mind, heart, body congruence. Consciousness is guiding it. Instead of being guided by the body, or guided by heart, or guided by brain, consciousness is guiding the three. So as you go to bed tonight, and every night, and the thoughts come about what happened today that you didn't like, something negative, the thoughts come about fear for tomorrow. What if it doesn't work out? What about passing that test? My bank account's not where I need it to be. How am I going to do this and how am I going to do that? Instead of rehearsing and reviewing that, not saying that those may not be happening, not ignoring it, but instead of rehearsing and reviewing what you don't want as you go to sleep, rehearse and review what you do want. Bring your focus and attention toward that. One of the simple ways to do it is to lay there quietly and do this breathing practice. And as you're doing this breathing practice, say all of the things that you want. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. And nearly every night I go to sleep with this mantra. I am well. I have everything I need. I am blessed and highly favored. I am prospering more than I ever have before. My body is healed and whole. My relationships are fulfilling. My calling and my dharma, I live daily. These are things that you can say. And as the other thoughts again try to come, you're almost building somewhat of a barricade. Right now, that's fine. Those are the things, I'll work on those things, whatever. Later, right now I'm building. Right now I'm focusing. That's it. It's not denying what's there. It's bringing your focus and your energy toward what you want instead of what you don't want. Rehearse and review what you want. Wishes fulfilled. Yes, already. Focus, create habit, create habitat. Absolutely. That's what we're doing. Focus, create the new habit, creating the habitat. This is the life you were born to live. Yes, yes. Peace of mind. Peace of mind. Here's what I'll encourage about peace of mind. It already is. Now, if you allow your mind to stay in pieces, fractured and fragmented, because many of us would rather have our own piece of the mind rather than to have the whole piece of mind. The difference in pieces and peace. What we're doing is living in this space of wholeness right now, and we are saying to it, be peaceful. I am at peace. I am prosperous. I am well. I am filled with gratitude. I am grateful that it already is. And if you can't think of anything else positive as negative stuff's coming, let these words escape from your mouth. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. One of the best ways to calm the mind in a situation is thank you. Thank you. Close the eyes lightly, not squinting, or not a hard closing the eyes, just allowing your eyes to just close lightly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Meister Eckhart said, if the only prayer I ever prayed was thank you, that would suffice. And I agree. As you're going to sleep, if you can't think of any other positive words, I know you can think of the words thank you. So go to sleep saying thank you, wake up saying thank you. You know, if somebody walked up and handed me this phone, I would say thank you because I already possess it. I would say I'm grateful. Gratitude is the attitude of already having what you want. There's the magic. Living in that space of wishes fulfilled. Homework, yeah, homework. Rehearse and review what I want. I love that, Karen, thank you. Always focusing on what brings you joy and blessings with intent. Set that intention. Set that intention. Set that intention. When you set the intention, bring your attention to it. Calling brain, heart, and body to operate in harmony with the orders given by pure consciousness. I love you. Peace to you. Join us tomorrow morning, well, for meditation, and also join us for our Easter service at 10 a.m. I love you all. Peace and grace to you. Make it a great day because you can.